You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, I got to be honest with you. If you're a Browns fan or an NFL fan or a Shedeur Sanders fan, I can only think of one thing that comes to mind when you see this, the title to this article.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That's right. The infamous Michael Scott, oh, God, no, from The Office. I saw this headline and went, oh, hell no. I mean, what's the dude? The bishop? Hell no. Hell to the no. I mean, Deshaun Watson has taken Shedeur Sanders under his wing. Oh, it's 2 for 1 day at the massage parlor. Oh, God. Guys, yeah. If I'm Jimmy Haslam, I'm calling Andrew Berry and I'm like, just cut Deshaun Watson. We're eating the money. Just cut him. If you really think Shedeur Sanders is the guy or could be the guy, get that sumbitch out of your facility, away from your potential franchise quarterback that just got 2 tickets in 8 days. Oh, that's right. You read that correctly. The NFL's biggest scumbag has taken Shedeur Sanders under his belt, under his wing, into his favorite local massage parlor. God almighty. SI, the Browns have a variety of quarterbacks to evaluate this summer. Veterans Joe Flacco and Kenny Pickett kicked off the summer competing against rookie draft picks Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders. I will get to a NFL Insider with NFL Network actually breaking some news about one of those 2 rookies actually getting traded out of Cleveland. All the while, Deshaun Watson has been lingering in the shadows, lurking, looming, as the high-priced quarterback recovers from tearing his Achilles tendon twice during the last season. However, Watson is reportedly chipping in beyond his recovery duties. God. Per Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot, she knows. Yeah. Deshaun Watson has been, quote, a cheerleader in the Cleveland's quarterback room so far this offseason. In particular, he has played a mentor role to the young Sanders as well as Dillon Gabriel. We've got a corruption, a 2 for 1 going on. My God. The cancer known as Deshaun Watson grows. Quote, Watson, famously dubbed a big swing and miss by Browns owner Jimmy Haslam at the NFL annual meetings in March, has also taken Sanders under his wing to help him come up the learning curve quickly, and it's been working, Cabot reported for Cleveland.com to Sanders. How is it working? Deshaun Watson can't play. He's been terrible for 3 seasons. Well, what do you mean it's working? Come up with the learning curve. He was better when he was a rookie. Sanders' Hall of Fame dad, Dion, publicly supported Watson when some Browns fans cheered while he was down on the field in tears with a retorn Achilles tendon October 20th against the Bengals, and Watson is only too happy to repay the favor. Per Cabot sources, Watson has also, quote, been an awesome teammate inside the quarterback room and meeting rooms, and has been a great cheerleader for the 4 quarterbacks vying for the starting job in Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, Dillon Gabriel, and Shedeur Sanders. He's been especially helpful for the rookies, Gabriel and Sanders, who are working overtime to remain in the starting mix. Watson will count for $35.9 million against the cap as he enters his 4th year of the 5-year fully guaranteed contract. And we all know Look, they do not want him to come back. All right? We know Jimmy Haslam's got the insurance policy. They want him to remain out for the season so they can get that money back on that insurance policy. And it's been brought up already. You got these 4 quarterbacks. What are you going to do when Watson comes a-calling at the end of October and says, I'm ready to play? I'm ready to play. What are you going to do at that point? Watson can literally come back and monkey everything up for the Cleveland Browns. All right? I mean, the whole 9. He can come in and take a flamethrower to Jimmy Haslam and the franchise getting that money back. And yeah, some of that money in that insurance policy does go to the salary cap. Look it up. It's a thing. So, man, I got to tell you, if I'm the Browns and I want the right influences on my rookie quarterbacks, I'm cutting Deshaun Watson. I'm figuring out a way to get him out of that facility or something. Trade him. I don't know who would give you anything for him. Probably nobody. At that price, you ain't going to be able to move him. Cameron Wolfe of NFL Network said on a recent appearance of the Insiders that Cleveland is not expected to consider a trade involving Sanders or Dillon Gabriel. Both rookies are anticipated to remain on the Browns roster through the 2025 season. So that sounds a lot like what I have been talking about. All right? I think Kenny Pickett, I know there's stories going around. TJ Houshmandzadeh talking about it's between Kenny Pickett and Dillon Gabriel for the starting job. A couple of other people have brought up Kenny Pickett. Oh, Deontay Johnson. I think Kenny Pickett's the odd man. I just keep thinking he's the odd guy out. And he's the one that's going to end up getting traded. You ain't going to get much for him. I'm not sure you get a ham sandwich. You might get a bag of chips. I don't think you're getting ham, but if you're offered a 6th, get the hell out of it. Again, these reps only go so far between these quarterbacks. And good God, I don't know what you do with Deshaun Watson. I don't know how you get him away from the facility. I guess you can't. I'm sure there's all kinds of CBA implications, and the Players Association would get involved. That in itself would turn into a mess. But I wouldn't want him lurking around influencing my rookie quarterbacks, especially Shedeur Sanders. Deshaun frickin' Watson? Oh, great. Now you're only not only can you not play, but you're going to come in and try to fuck up my new quarterbacks. No. Yikes. Wow. I saw this headline and it was immediate, Michael Scott. God, no. God, no. Please, no. What a nightmare. Deshaun Watson pops up like Freddy Krueger out of nowhere. Talking about, can we get a massage, my pretty? Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.